Good morning, believers. Good morning, Israel. JD Naja, Benjamin 144 channel. Coming to you from Norwalk, California, Lakeside Middle School. So, it's early. It's supposed to be at my buddy's house at 7, so it's 6:30. 6:27. And can't do a message. Heavenly Father, bless this message. Bless the ears that hear it. We come before you with a humble, contrite spirit, one of love, one of peace, one of longing for your kingdom and your will be done. Amen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Couple interesting things for me. So I was hanging out with the ex for a while there. She's getting ready to go away, and I thought maybe we could maybe end it calmly, smoothly, or if not end it, separate in a peaceful way. But what ended up happening is I started having really wicked dreams. So what I'm trying to say about this is that now that I've pushed her away again, and she's not in my physical realm, I've been having these really cool dreams. I don't know if I was saying this. I think I was a couple days ago. Sometimes I have really good dreams. One night I was skateboarding. Another night I was all the things that I said. One night I was going surfing. One night I did like 3 different fun activities in one day. Went dancing. The old men will dream dreams, and the children will prophesy in these things. And the dream realm is starting to, I don't know how much this has to do with what's going on in these last days, but the Lord said that it would be like this, and it's, from what I can tell, pay attention to your dreams. I mean, we're not supposed to focus on our dreams. It's not something we're supposed to be going around going, oh yeah, this dream, da da da, this dream. So these people that talk about their dreams too much in an interpretive way, you would have to be someone of a high stature for it to matter whether your dreams are interpreted a certain way, because, I mean, there might come a time when my dreams might matter. I don't know. But right now, it's just telling me, watch out. Your dreams will tell you what kind of energy to get around and what kind of energy not to get around, right? So that's been, it's so cut and dry, the difference between when she is around me and when she's not. So, Peter, Romans, John. So, okay, this is, man, sometimes it's hard to talk about these things, because if it's hard enough, if it's too hard for people to want to understand Judah and Benjamin and Bethlehem Ephrata, if it's not interesting and it doesn't hit you in some way, see, when I bring up that stuff, the point I'm trying to make is, there's a love there. There's a love. For me, there's a love for that idea. And it's not just a place. It's not just where Jesus was born. It's not where Benjamin, Samuel, these different gods of the Bible, these powerful spirits. It's not just that. It's not just Rachel's tomb. It's not where Mary and Joseph were in the manger. It's that love. That's where love emanated from. So it's kind of like the Lord's testing the spirits. People listen to the video and they'll go, Bethlehem Ephratah, Benjamin, what? What's this guy talking about? I'm talking about love. Talking about love, people. I'm talking about the bottom line. But if you don't have that in your spirit, you're not going to get it. The Bible is about love, people. It's about the love of Christ. Hello. Come on, sir. Thanks, brother, for saying I'm not alone. I'm glad some of you get it. Timothy's good report. Timothy's good report. So we're going to go to let's go to Peter first. So I was listening to Sage of Quang. If some of you want to get a little deeper into this reincarnation, he just put up a video a few days ago about he's a hypnotist and he did past life regression type stuff, and he was talking about the exact same thing that I talk about. When you're in the spirit realm, see, he's investigated this stuff. He's actually investigated the whole thing. He's done past life regressions himself, or whatever they're called. You're going into a trance so you can these deeper parts of yourself, these old spirits can come to the surface. It's probably not a real safe thing to do, and I'm surprised that he's as stable as he is, because doing that kind of work could really end up messing you up if you're not careful. So that being said, he's talking about the same things that I talk about. And when I remember being in the spirit realm, I had a vision one night, and I'm just going to throw this one out there so you can get an idea of what it's like when you're a spirit that didn't need to. I didn't need to reincarnate. I didn't have to. It was fate. It was destiny. It was something that the Lord knew I would do. So in this vision, I'm in a room, and there's a bunch of like elders. They're spirit guides. They are angels or whatever they were. We were all of the same spirit. We were like humans, but we weren't human. But in the vision, I felt like we were just men or whatever. But I was in the back, and I was smaller than everyone. And I couldn't really see, and I could hear the Lord giving out assignments. And I was hearing these assignments. I'm like, that's not mine. No. And I heard people going, I'll take that. And then this assignment came up. This assignment came up. And I didn't hear anyone say anything. I was like looking around trying to look, wondering why no one said anything. No one wanted this assignment. And I went, I'll take it. And all those men in front of me turned around and looked at me and started shaking their head, putting their finger up. No. You don't want that assignment. I'll take it. Who's going? I'll go. And this happened. This was a time frame where I had already been told that I was a Benjamin. This was probably, a year later, maybe not even that many years later. I had that vision. That at that time, at that visitation, so much stuff was going on. It was right around when the buildings got knocked down between 99 and 2002. And then it continued for a little bit until like 2004, and then it started to fade off. But anyhow, these are the types of things that your spirit, my spirit, we've been, especially the ones that are listening to this channel. If you're listening to this channel, you're probably going through a lot of hell, and I'm sorry that I don't talk about you folks more, because I know for some of you it's really not that easy. But it is. You just have to relax and go with it, because love is going to conquer all. So what I wanted to get into on this video, and what is, part of the reason I do these videos is because I hear things that are not true. And basically I'm here to redraw maps for people so that they can get the right. I'm here to help people. And it's amazing that I don't get to help more people. It's like I get to help 4 people. That's it. Maybe that's all the Lord, he wants to make sure that you 4 people get it, because only you four people are going to get it, or something like that. I'm trying to stay positive, because you would think, or I would think, that maybe that's why this assignment, no one wanted it. They're like, you're not going to get any glory out of that. It's like, if no one wants it, I'm probably going to get a lot of glory out of it. I'm going to get to throw some crowns down after this, I hope. I mean, it's not about the reward, but I'd like the Lord to go, good work, true and faithful servant, right? So we push through these goals because we love, and that's the point of the message. What is love? So last night I was sitting there, and the Howard Jones songs came into my mind. What is love anyway? You might want to pull it up. It has some very interesting lyrics. And I know what brought it up. I was listening to Sage Aquay, and they were talking about these spirit regressions, and they were talking back and forth. There was Mike Williams and Devlin. I forget his first name. Something Mr. Devlin. But he brought up one of the Howard Jones songs, Hide and Seek. And I always liked Howard Jones. I'm old. Howard Jones came out in the early 80s. So for you youngsters, there was a couple really good albums he did. One was Cross That Line, and the other one was Dream into Action. So Howard Jones was a philosophy major and a psychology major, and he was really smart in spiritual things, and so a lot of his songs have spiritual truths hidden in them. And one of his themes was love. He always wondered what it is about dreams, love. What's our goals? What are our goals? Like Anthony Williams. Everybody's got to have goals. Goals, dude. Goals. Mole, troll, goal, not goals. Everybody's got goals. So he was talking about, he had a stupid video this morning. He has a lot of stupid videos. I'm just going to say it. He has stupid videos. He's spiritually pretty stupid for someone trying to teach the Bible. He was talking about the cheat. Okay, today's going to be my cheat day. I'm going to go off my diet, and I'm going to eat a bunch of food, and that's sin. That's sin. Your cheat day. You have a cheat day. You're purposely going against the law of God. You're purposely going against your own will. You're purposely, motherfucker. What the hell are you talking about? See, there's so many people out there right now that are trying to teach the Bible, and we're not anywhere around what the higher level, the higher frequency, the higher spirit is just going. I'm mind baffled by this shit, and there's people that are glomming onto that. Yeah, I get you, Tony. You don't get shit, person. You are out of your friggin' mind. Verse 4 and 8. And the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. How many of these people do you hear praying for you? Gabar, Tahar. If no one's praying for you, if no one's praying before their messages, if they're just go blah 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 blah, Vocab Malone thinks he's some kind of Christian apologist. I've never heard him pray yet. In fact, I'm one of the only person that I ever hear pray, except these ministries. These guys that are doing ministry that are like that. They've got to pray. They know they've got to pray. These, verse 7, 1 Peter 4, 7. But the end of all things is at hand. For ye there, I can't see very good. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. And above all things have fervent love among yourselves. For love shall cover the multitude of sins. Use hospitality one to another, without grudging. And for every man that has received a gift, even so minister the same one to another, as good stewards of the manifest grace of God. If a man speak, let him speak as the oracle of God. If any man minister, let him do so as the ability of God, so on and so forth. You know what it's saying? God in all things may be glorified through Jesus Christ, who has dominion. Why does he have dominion? Because he has love. This law shit has got to stop. It's your cheat day. You better watch out. You're going to sin. What? Motherfuckers, man. These people, I hate these demons, man. I swear I hate them. Let's go to Romans. We'll go into this a little bit more and then I'll close out. I got to go to work. Here comes the blower guy. Romans 13. The reason these higher spirits like myself are reincarnating here is because we came here to do a job. These weak spirits that are around here fluffing around. And now I know why those guys said don't go. I mean, it's not fun. It's not a fun thing, but I have fun because I know I might be helping some of you. Hopefully. Romans, love one another, 8 through 10. Love one another. Love is the only law to obey. I know Aleister Crowley said that, but, you know, to a certain extent, that might have been a devil switch around. He's like, there might be something there because love is the conqueror. Owe no man anything but to love one another. Owe no man anything but to love one another. I can eat whatever the fuck I want, Tony Williams. I can have sex with whoever I want. If I want it, I can have it. And if you want it, you can have it. You just have to be willing to pay the price for what you're doing. Are you doing it in love? What reason are you doing it? It's not what you do, it's why you're doing it. It's the intent, people. Ouch. Are you out to hurt someone? Are you out to fucking ruin someone's life by giving them herpes or AIDS? Or are you trying to kill yourself by eating yourself into a fat friggin' slob? Why are you doing what you're doing? That's the reason. Oh, people. Ouch. Let no man, owe no man anything but to love one another. For he that loveth another has fulfilled the law. Do I need to say it again? Owe no man anything but to love one another. For he that loveth another has fulfilled the law. What the fuck are these guys teaching, Salakia? I'm flabbergasted, confounded, cluster boned in my brain. I don't get it. It's not that hard. This world is not only lacking love, it's lacking any sense of it. They can't even get the sense of it. They're so stuck in the carnal world. They're so stuck in the flesh. They're done. There's no way Tony Williams is going to pull out. And whoever's listening to that guy is going to get sucked right down in the pit with him, because they're going to be going around in their life going, well, I'm going to be a good citizen today, and I'm not going to eat that piece of cake because I'm a strong Christian and I'm perfect and I'm not going to do this. No one's perfect. No one's getting... For this, thou shalt not commit adultery, you shall not kill, don't steal, don't bear false witness, don't bear false witness. Thou shalt not covet, and if there's any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this saying, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. What keeps you from stealing from your neighbor? Because God's watching you and you got to repent? No, you don't steal because you don't want to make your neighbor feel bad when they come out and their shit's gone. Why don't you kill? Because you don't want to make someone's family sad that their loved one's gone. Why don't you commit adultery? Because you don't want that man to know that his wife wanted to have sex with you instead of him. Come on, people. I'm going out of my mind. That's what it is. Love worketh no ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. It took me this long to get here. Tony Williams had to do that lame-ass, stupid, fucked-up video for me to actually dig this deep. Do I need to dig this deep? Aren't we supposed to stay up here and like get it slowly in our spirit, in our soul, and think about what is J.D. Nizer saying? What is it about Bethlehem Ephrata? What is it about Benjamin? What is it about the Israelites? They didn't have enough love for each other. They were killing each other. They were wicked. Sad shit, man. And that knowing the time is now high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believed. The night is far spent and the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly, not in rioting, not in drunkenness, not in chambering, not in wantonness, not in strife and envying. Make no provision for the flesh. You can do things in the flesh, but don't overdo it. It's moderation. It's in fun. Solomon said, enjoy your life. But how do you enjoy your life? You enjoy your life by giving to others, by helping, by being true. One more, and then I'm going to go. John 13:34. John 13:34. Gosh, man. What's making provision for the flesh? That means don't be hurting people with what your little sick shit is. If someone's doing something really awesome, you're supposed to be going, damn, that's awesome. I wish I could do that. That's great that you can do that. People that are narcissists can't give any true compliment or true flat. They can't be honest and go, man, you're awesome. That's why this world is all fucked up, because as soon as they say you're awesome, then that makes them less awesome. No one's going to make me less awesome because of what they can do. I'm already awesome. I don't need to be. If you can do something better than me, good for you. 13:34. Then I'm going to go to work. 13:34. A new commandment I give unto you, that you love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that you are my disciples, if you have love one to another. Do I get mad because I don't love? No, you have emotion because you actually do love. You care. Love and hate are the opposites of the same thing. It's passion. Do you have a passion? Yes, I have a passion to correct the incorrect, rebuke the rebukable, and reprove those that need to be reproved in love. I'm not doing this because I want people to go to the pit. I'm doing this because I want people to understand I love you. I love you. Now everyone's going to be on my channel. He loves me. I'm not going to just come out and say it. If you can't see love, and that's where the narcissist they can't see love. They can't see it because they don't know it. It's so far from them, and it's completely removed from their whole mindset because they just don't. It doesn't register, and that's what this world is full of right now. People that have no register for love. JD Nija, Benjamin 144. I hope you enjoyed the message. I mean, is that going to have to be my message every day? I love you. I pray for you. Let's study the Bible so we know what that means. What is the love of God? Come on, sir. Subscribe if you want some real Bible teaching. I'm over on Word of Truth with JD Nija also. I'm out.